Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to episode whatever of, I think it's 7 of Keyboard and Mouse series. We are starting in the bottom of Champ 3. So we've been struggling a bit in terms of urgency and rotating in 12 pads, so we're gonna focus on that today. We're gonna just get straight to it. I'm hoping that we can get to GC in the next episode, 2, maybe 3. But yeah, let's get straight to it. If you want to join the coaching giveaway, coaching with a heart in the comments, like the video, join my Discord that's right now, so winners. Okay. I thought that would really offset his timing, but I guess not. But yeah, we're going to be focusing on urgency while grabbing 12 pads, so we want to stay in the play while grabbing pads. Wow, that was a good shot. Urgency, grabbing 12 pads, all that fun stuff. We oftentimes got stuck out of the plays. We were doing just everything kind of too slowly, so we're gonna make sure we play a bit faster now. GC to some players is like a big bad scary rank. I don't see it so much as like a big scary rank, but a lot of players overthink it and they think it's way too fast, and then they also don't grab pads. So when it's time for them to play offense, you're not ready to play offense because you don't have boost, right? By the time it's time to play offense, you're not ready. Why? Because you don't pick up boost pads. Ideally, you're back with like 50 boost when you're ready to defend. So that's a big thing, big factor there. And then another thing is just getting back fast, right? Rotating with urgency, making sure your challenge is easy because you're in the right spot. It's really important. So that's what we're gonna focus on today. I definitely could use it, and I know a lot of players could use it. A lot of the players that I coach here could use it. So we're going to lock in. We're going to try to get mid GC2. We're going to make the episodes a little bit shorter. Instead of an hour, probably going to go like 45 minutes-ish roughly. But yeah, we'll do the best we can. Let's see what we got. Hopefully we get to like 1370-ish today, and then hopefully in a video or two we get GC. And then once we get GC, I would like to start... one sec. I would like to start... Me too, man. Wow, that's actually a really good back pass. Is that in? I'd like to start streaming Rocket League again at nighttime while playing KBM, but we'll see if we get there. Instead of going for the mid boost, we just make sure we get back with urgency. If you have time for 100, you might as well go for them, but if you don't go for them. We're fine here. I was going for top right. Missed that by a mile. Yeah, and I would like to do a video too. Kind of a cool idea that I thought of. Nice. Is you, instead of just sitting here and focusing on one thing, what I'm going to do is I just keep calling the fundamentals out as I see them. Obviously, if you guys have watched my videos, you know the fundamentals that I talk about a lot. I'll just call them as I see them so you guys can see how fast I react to them and the different types of situations that I notice them in. I think it'd be cool. It could be a good idea. Not a terrible save. Open net for our teammate, I believe. I can clean up if he misses. Nice. Whoa, what is that? Alright, up 3 with half the game left. Not bad. That was a bad 50. I dodged to the side of it. I didn't grab any pads either, so that's why we're working on this right there. I grabbed like 1 pad and I was going supersonic speed for like half a second. Okay, if you want to pinch it, be my guest. I shouldn't have done that. That's a goal probably. Ooh, good save. Lucky us. He's 100 there. He's probably going to grab it, but he's going to get dusted for it, so I can just be a second man. I don't want to waste boost here. I have time. I don't really need to worry about landing fast. I'm second man. I'm just going to grab pads, like I said. What can I do to benefit my team right there is just grabbing pads. He doesn't need me to do anything else. He doesn't need me rotating up the field. He doesn't need me rotating back down. Just grab pads. Be efficient off the ball. Okay, we're not jumping. My fault. So if I go back a bit quicker there, grab a couple a couple of more pads. Maybe that's a more comfortable ball to go for, in all honesty. So That's why we're working on this. Oh, that sucks. I need to work on holding shift while recovering, so I just don't lose momentum. Middle, maybe? Nah, that's their counterattack. Bad touch by me. Hopefully he can save. A decent one, too. So. I had a feeling he was going. Would have been a terrible touch had I have just cleared that. But I had a small feeling that he was going to go for that, so... Alright, so we catch him out. Alright, up one already. Not too bad. I don't know where our MMR is, but... Probably 1330. If we win every game in the next 45 minutes, we'll get to our goal. Or if we lose like one, maybe two. Let's see what we have here. An 800 MMR player. I wonder if he's on his main. Maybe. Probably not. Pressure the ball is first man. Nah, he's definitely not. Alright, well, let's see if we can take out a Smurf with keyboard and mouse. If not, oh well. Yeah, good beat by him. My teammate's going for a demo and I'm in a 1v1 back here, so fair enough. Bad touch by me. I lost control pretty quickly there. Can you pressure this middle for me? No. I just take an early 50 so I can't control. First man pressure. Doesn't get a great first touch, but he's pretty mechanical, so yeah, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna have to keep that kid a bit locked down, to be honest. We can't let that get boost and or space. That's why he got a little bit of boost. He just gets a free double jump demo on me. His friend, however, is definitely boosted. I don't love that touch because then we lose control of the ball. Now I'm in an awful spot. That's why you scan for your opponents, so you know when you actually have to hit it rather than just hitting it because you want to. First time shot, not a great one. All 50 that off to the opposite side of the field. Teammate gets to go, not bad. I get my boost swiped. Urgently rotate up the field as well as back down. I'm going to pressure the balls first so teammate can go grab boost, buy him time so I can make him lose a little bit of control. I did not mean to hit that a second time. He's just going to not go. And it's an open net unless he grabs the ball. I had net covered when I dove. I couldn't be too upset about that. Dust him. Slow too. Not the best touch. Nice looks by teammate. Oh, no. First man pressure. I think that opponent was even surprised that our teammate just didn't go for the ball there. Not the best first touch. I'm in an awkward spot here. Not really. If he's going to get that as a first. Pop up high, go for their corner. Teammate should be able to follow up. Never mind. That kid's pretty fast and he's pretty mechanical. I mean, obviously he's not a... I don't know if he's like a high GC1 player. I probably wouldn't put him in C3 to be honest. He's pretty fast and he knows what he's doing. He has really good first touches too. Not bad though. We're up one against him. We need to make sure we're just rotating really fast and getting to the spots as fast as physically possible so our teammate doesn't feel too overwhelmed. I don't want to rotate up here. He doesn't have any control of like where he's going. Okay, we gotta buy time for him. It's our job a second. He's gonna go early. That's an open net. No. Wow. Maybe he's a little smurf too. Dang, I see you, big guy. Okay. That's a little risky. But we see you. Alright. Up 2. 145 left. I love that wave dash kickoff. It's doing wonders for us. I should not have gone for that corner. Teammate's in a really awkward spot. He's gonna have to make a save, but he's not gonna be able to. Yeah, so that's my fault, right? Rotating with urgency. Why do I go for that boost? There's no reason for me to do it. I think I already got mid. That was just really stupid of me. So off of a terrible rotation, we go from being up 2 to not having really a safety net anymore. And hopefully they don't just score an immediate kickoff goal. I don't really feel comfortable just jumping early. We'll demo him off so teammate gets to go for free. Perfect. Noticing the 2v1. Smart, smart, smart. Notice that 2v1 immediately. Why do I think it's a 2v1? Because he's the only one that's going to go for that. And I assume his teammate's probably going to cheat up or do something kind of awkward. Just because he assumes his friend's going to have it. We're going to go quick here, rotate up the field again. We don't want this kid to pressure. We don't want that kid to catch the ball at all. Our teammate's trying to control the corner. I respect that. Same thing, just stuff him early. I think teammate's okay. That corner boost is going to spawn for him. It's a 2v1. This guy's... What is this lobby, bro? It's my fault. It was a 2v1. Not even recognized it, too. Open that, yeah. I just get my shit dunked. But we rotate with urgency, so does teammates, so we're golden here. Oh, what the heck is he doing over there? Why is he there? Oh, well, my fault. Why he's there is like the most questioning thing I've ever seen in my life. There's 10 seconds left, we're up 2, and you start cheating them. It's a bummer. Save second, man, remember that. They're gonna go back left on this kickoff. I'm gonna have to defend a player here. It's not a great bounce for him. Teammate can pressure the balls first on the floor. He missed his touch too. That should just be game. I'm gonna go because I can stop control, and that should just be it. Nice, okay. Take the win, take 2 wins, get out of here. That's a really lucky win, to be honest. That was a really good player. My teammate was really good too, to be fair. Nothing against my teammate. But yeah, he's just doing his placements with his friend. That's cool. Nice win by us, though. Let's see what we have here. Same thing, urgently rotating. We want to be back as fast as we can to make sure we're always helping our teammate. Oh, is this... Nice, we'll take it. Was this the kid on our team in the first game? I could be wrong. We get a free goal, we take it. A little bit lucky that they have an AFK, but that's just part of ranked. And they whiffed the second ball. I don't know. Grab pads, rotate back fast. We should have about 50 when we get back, realistically. Okay. I think we fine here. Nice bump by us. Nice pressure. Grab pads, as many as we can. Don't panic, why? Because it's not on net. I don't have boost for this. See, now if I did a little bit better on pathing with my pads, I would have had enough boost for a double on a counterattack. Oh no, please, bro. I don't agree with you going for that, to be honest, big guy. I'll pressure the balls first because somebody needs to do this. I'm fine with it. I don't need to go for that corner. Okay, those were 2 greedy corners, to be honest. They can hit this around him. Just drop back. Teammates got ball. I can grab more pads. Hit it around him. Again, I'm trying to control it too slow, so I get them in. Right idea on the control. Okay. Should just roll up the wall. Should be a 2v1 if he gets a good touch. Nah. Bad read on my end. Oh. I'll pop that corner to make it press the balls first, man. I can just grab mid. They're gonna go for a catch. I'm on sidewall. I'm gonna hit this middle. Pressure the second man. Nice shot. Not too shabby. So yeah, we're trying to get like, ideally we get like Div 3 maybe. I want at least 1730, but I'm okay if we don't get there, because that just means I got more stuff I gotta work on. Ideally we get like 1370. Did I say 1730? Yes, 1370. I'm not going for 2v1s as much. I don't know why. I just don't think I'm like recognizing them. I think he's okay. That's fine. Hopefully spawn, yeah, left side. Cool, cool. We got a decent amount of boost. I'll just fake and then right there. Actually, I have to press the balls first. I think we should be able to go for free. Nice. Good rotation too. Those are really good recovery. Well, I mean, whatever. Let him know he has ball. It's just not even putting. Don't even input anything. Nice. I don't even input anything, so he doesn't think that I'm gonna go. I just hover next to it. I guess I did input something, but nice nonetheless. We get the ball to him. It's 3 up. Always utilize. I need to get more shots on net, but we are utilizing our teammate very, very well for what he is. We're gonna try to get this mid boost, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Fine by me. I'm just gonna grab pads. I got a good amount of boost here, so that means if my teammate gets a bad touch, I get to help him. I think my teammate can clear this. Open. Not too much of a fight here. GG's. On to the next. 3 assists isn't bad. Again, it's like, I haven't found many attacks. Hopefully I do find some attacks here, but we're just positioning safely. This is like what the fundamentals is about. It's like making sure you can enable your teammate to do what they want to do, and like you'll also get to do what you want to do. And I'll be honest, what I'm trying to do isn't attacking. It's trying to just rotate back quickly this game, or this grind. Doing pretty well so far. I'm not too upset about how this is going. Again, I'd like to get more attacks in, but we're really focusing on that urgency on rotating. I'm grabbing 12 pads, just making sure we're still in the play. I think that's a goal. And here's the thing. That's your 1%. Good job to the opponent. You got your 1% goal. My teammate gets stumped. There's like even the only way I save this is if I'm sitting in that. Is what it is. He took the ball from mid boost and then just got donked, obliterated, unfortunately. On to the next play. Teammate has a clear to me. Oh man, he escaped death like 6 times. There's enough space between me and the ball that I can just get to, or the opponent and the ball I can go. Yeah. I don't think he's back in time with that placement. No, it's just not. Nice pressure by us. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's not terrible. I don't think. Oh, he does get boost. That's huge, actually. Still gotta rotate back fast here. I have 90 boost to defend with. The demon, the unmechanical demon. How do you defend it? There's 50 by us. There's 12 pads here. Fake. First the ball is first. I'm gonna dip. That's Rocket League. I make a save. I have 0. Does my teammate have anything to help me? I mean, like, what? You have 99, you take 100, and then you don't even try to get to... So that's a perfect example of why... What are we doing? You're not trying to even get back, and you're not trying to, like... You don't even have to path over 12 pads. You just need to literally get back on defense. That's why we're doing this, is a lot of players just refuse to, like, rotate back quickly. Also, I was struggling with it last fucking video, so that's why we're doing it as well. Again, rotating with urgency. Okay. I'm just gonna dip out fast, so I'm in a decent spot to play the ball. Top shelf shot, not bad. Rough game so far, to be honest. We shouldn't be even... What was their first goal? That one we even put up a really good fight for, like, the spot that we were in. We were in a really good spot and we put up a pretty good fight, so I'm not too upset about that. The second goal, I don't remember the first very well, to be honest. Nice. Up 2. Up 2 is not too bad. Bing. I'm gonna play ball here. Press the balls first. Oh lord, it's gonna be a goal 1,000 times over. He doesn't save this. Okay, he doesn't need to. I was gonna say he doesn't save this because he's in a 2v1 and he hasn't played the best defense, to be honest. To be fair, I guess I haven't either. I'm going for this to get this out of here, and then I can press the balls first again. As long as we rotate with urgency while grabbing 12 pads, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, and a bumped. We kind of more so got on the side of luck rather than anything fundamental there. Okay, I'm just going to keep grabbing pads because I know that's all that's going to be needed from me is just a challenge with a lot of boost. Grabbing 12 pads as we go through. That's a goal. All right. Let's pass. I wouldn't be annoyed if we didn't get our teammate again for the rest of the grind. It's one of these games. Sometimes you're just meant to lose, or sometimes it's not so much that you're meant to lose. Sometimes you just can't win. It's just part of the game. Part of competing. You're going to perform really well sometimes, and you're just not going to win, unfortunately. It can be really frustrating, but getting through that frustration is 99% of the battle. Nice arrow by us there. Grab some pads. That's how I can help my teammate while I'm off ball. Grab some more pads. Rotate up the field quickly. I couldn't get a demo in time. I'm not really going to go for that, to be honest. I saw that as pretty risky. He's going to go again with 0 boost. Fair enough, I guess. Hopefully he can help me out on the ball right now. Probably not. He's just going to dip. Whoa, that was a little too perfect. So he's so close to the ball, but he can challenge. I mean, that's part of first man pressure. All right, up 2. Brutal game, honestly. I think we're doing pretty well, though, as an individual player. Back pass to my teammate. He should be able to do anything he wants with it. Double? Oh, maybe. Yeah, he's right there, so I'm just going to let him chow. He's still right there. I'll just chip this. Same thing there. Grab 12 pads to make sure I'm rotating. Also with urgency. I didn't really need that 100, but yeah, I don't know, man. Don't know. Riddle. I should have known that, to be honest. All right, well, it's a 1-point game. We've let 4 goals in. We should have maybe let in 2 at the most. I don't think we're really getting outplayed. We're just not playing very well, unfortunately. Hit it around him. It looked risky, but it was pretty controlled. All right, well, teammates got a 50-50. That's not great, actually. Nah, that's fine. GG. Yeah. Good carry by us. Decent stats. Yeah, 4 goals, 1 assist, 2 saves. Not bad. We did a great job that game. Again, urgency is going to help you a lot getting into the right spots. It's making the decisions in the right spots, obviously, but you have to at least get yourself into the right spots. And what a lot of players will do is they'll start rotating fast, but instead of like grabbing pads, they'll use all their boosts, so when you're in the right spot, it doesn't really matter anyway. Why? Because you don't have boost to play the spot anyway. You're now in the perfect spot with 12 boost on a counterattack. So that's why I kind of grouped these up together. Teammate gets mid. I can pressure here. Oh, nice bump. Nice save by me. I don't mind that really. I can 50 and then rotate out quickly with some pads. Now we get back to defense with 100. Isn't that cool? Way to scan for those opponents, big guy. I'm in a really bad spot here, aren't I? Not really. You kind of lost a little bit of control there. You still have 89 here. I can take my chow. I'm going to rotate and grab that. I think I got the 100, which makes this a little bit nicer for us. I'm going to grab as much pads as I can. I missed one. That was a little bit close, but a good play nonetheless. That's all it takes, bro. Can you turn left and then right? I'm gonna slam this into the ceiling. Oh my. I don't know if he's shit because, okay, on controller, I'm comfortable enough to like bail out of a shot, like shit flip. I don't know if it was intentional by him or not. That was a shit flip on my end. I don't know if it was like an intentional bailout because you saw I was going. If it was, well played to him. I was open, I missed. That's my fault. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. I said oh no because they're losing control and I remembered I'm not on their team. Should be back corner. I don't have time for mid or for corner. I don't have any boost here, so let's go to the ceiling. Nice. Perfect play. Do I have time? Not really. He kind of needs me in his play. Bottom left. Means I can grab this at least. So that's like a spot where I'm kind of confused too. Like, I make a save and then I have like 20 boost. I dump 20 and do nothing. That's like what I see a lot of players do. And that's what I caught myself doing a lot, so that's why we're on this video right now. I can bump him. Oh. I have more than enough boost to recover. That's why we grab pads, boys. Fake. I did nothing. I have pads still. We're fine. We're still 100. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I was having the pinch with him. Hey, you're about to get cooked, little bro. Got pads again on the rotator quickly back. That's off. I'm just gonna clear this thing. I don't want to get demoed there. In all honesty, I just didn't want to get demoed while pressuring. He faked me. Good job, dude. I thought he was gonna go for the save, but no. I can grab pads here so teammate can go for back corner if he wants. He got mid there. I'll just fake challenge, trap challenge him. It's on. Nice save. Nice save. That should be great for us, to be honest. I can just rotate back quickly and grab pads. Big challenge again. I'm rotating back like a sloth on that one. Should be off. Okay, man. My fault. That shouldn't have been a challenge. That was a drive challenge. So what should that have been? Instead of a drive challenge, it should have been a fake challenge. I shouldn't have even tried to drive through. There's gonna be some times where drive challenges are just objectively dumb, and that was one of them. Did he just do that to me? Did he score that? No. Urgency with pads. The goat. Big jump. Okay. It's like where Dora needs to come in and be like, did you rotate with urgency? Hell no, I didn't. Okay. As long as he just doesn't start an attack here, we win. I'll start an attack. Damn. GG. I was like, I'll start one, man. Not bad. We're climbing. We're moving forwards somewhat. Yeah, that's what we wanted, was Div 3. Hopefully we can kind of keep it. Decent stats again. 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 saves. Not bad. Our teammate had 5 saves, which means we need to get to back a little bit quicker, and we need to take smarter challenges if he has to make 5 saves, unless they're really easy saves, which I don't think they were. We'll eventually do like replay analysis and everything like that for this, but as of right now, I think I need to at least learn how to arrow shoot before we do any replay analysis. Because a lot of it's just going to be like, oh, congratulations, you couldn't shoot the ball in the open net. Oh, please, bro. Yo. Might be the last game, depending on how it... Yeah, I know, man. Might be the last one, boys. Yep. Not excited to have this one happen again. Just beat by him. I can help though. He dove that. I have time for this. That nice reverse 45 is just the goat of all flicks, bro. There's nothing more satisfying than firing one of those off. Those are so nice. If they go for mid, we're in a really good spot. Okay. They went for the ball. They whiffed. I guess I could have played ball a little bit more. We'll go for a controlled play here. I didn't get the touch I wanted, so I'm just going to pressure instead of going for it. Bro, please. They have a free clear. Relax, little Timmy. I get it. You're excited to play Rocket League today. I'm trying to bring this game home for us. Look at little Timmy go. Bro's like, oh my god, I win it. Can I have? It's like, you're like 1 candy left, and he's like, I want it. I don't need to rotate back fast because I'm already in the right spot. It's just grabbing pads. really bad first touch, so I'm just gonna stay grounded. If he wants that, he can have it. I think I made the save. Ooh, nice save by them. Arrowed the wrong way, but fair enough. Nice save though, nonetheless. Really good save by that player. Oh, alright. Fair enough, man. I'll give him a what a save. I'll just force him to jump. I know I'm not going to get the demo on him as soon as he jumps. I'm not going to commit for that either. Uh-oh. That's probably a redirect. Nope. Let's see it. Not bad. Not bad. Good control though out of him. Like, seriously. I can go ball. He's playing ball, so I'm going to bail out. Safe second man. Cover the net. Big. CX. Bro, keep staying in position. At least be ready to shoot the thing if you get it. Yeah. Lucky us. Take a drive challenge. I'm gonna bail out for 100 because I just wasted like 40 after the 50. Snaking up, grabbing pads. Gonna fake challenge because I'm last. Respectfully. A lot of good touch by me because they're able to intercept. Teammate can just clear this for us. Teammate can just catch this for us. Anywho. That's fine with me. I can just grab this and dip. I shouldn't have grabbed that mid. That was toxic. Nice. I love that clear. That was actually really nice. Big chow, because I don't want to go up there. I have to go here to shut this down. Okay, I guess he's shutting my open net down. Urgently rotate. I have time for 100. Fake challenge. Actually, fake challenge again. Uh-oh. I think I'm okay. I'm not okay. Yes, Eagle! You're the GOAT! Counterattack. 2v1 fundamentals, baby. Let's go. Oh man, okay, whoever's saving all of these shots is kind of cracked. I'm a fake. Oh, I'm gonna still just not do that. That's called an 150 and I won it. Middle. Ooh, I knew he was going for that. My boy's nice. Rotate with urgency. I can grab the 100. Why? Because I have time. That's supposed to be a touch for myself. On my shutdown. Okay. Nope. Not today. And you missed the open net. Wow, what a disservice. Banana peel. I'm open, big guy. Oh my god. I'm just better. I feel like he's chaotically air rolling through it all. Alright. We got one more in this. It's 39 minutes. Again, I wanted to hit 1370. I have no idea where we're at because it doesn't show me at all for some reason. Let's play one more and see where we end up. I don't think we lost this episode. We're doing a pretty good job. We're assessing the issues very, very well, to be honest. And I'll be honest with you, what I'm really excited for next video is... I don't know if you guys can tell, a lot of the fundamentals get lost. 2v1s, safe second man are starting to really get lost within like my gameplay. So the cool part about it now is like the next video will kind of line up perfectly. Is like following all through the fundamentals, actively thinking about all the fundamentals. I'll just be calling them out, and you guys can kind of see like, oh, how would I play that differently? Should be an open net, yeah. I don't agree with you hitting that away from us, but okay. Yeah, I don't really know why he wanted to hit that away from us, but fair enough. I have to avoid him. I'm gonna take this though. That's a really bad touch. It was an open net. Can you flick it next time? Maybe. He backed up there. Uh-oh. Does she have a demo? No, I didn't try that. This might be a true test of who we are as a player. Mentality as well as game sense. We're backing him up with that. That is a really bad play. Whoa there, big guy. Why are we jumping the ball? Yeah. Recover quickly. Urgency with pads. Now I have 40 boost to defend. The kid trying to demo me while he's not even in a 2v1. What a pass. Yeah, this is gonna be a true test to tilts, bro. Yeah. We got that mental locked in here, baby. Let's see what we have. Teammate gets mid boost and the ball for free to control, but that's okay. Next time, I'm sure you will control it. It's gonna bounce high. I don't really want to commit into that. I don't really trust my teammate, to be honest. Hopefully that's not the worst clear in the world. It's 0 boost. Can he pressure this? Maybe, maybe, maybe. I'm gonna do it. Not because he can, but just because he gets 0. And he goes for the mid. I'm gonna hit this away from the opponent. Then I'm gonna rotate back through mid. We're gonna need some of these like beach miracle goals. Nice, Jimmy. A beach miracle goal right there. No mechanics, just a nice little 50-50. I think I can grab mid here. That's really cool. I love Rocket League. How'd the game know I didn't want mid? Oh, you're the GOAT! John has redeemed himself. Show John more like fucking watch out for John. Little demo demon. Uh-oh. John? John with the low 50? John! No, no, it's my fault. Bad kickoff. He turned away there, though. He didn't even... Stressful game. Stressful game because I know it's going to be way easier for them to get goals on us than us to get goals on them. Look at this kid. How bad that game seems to be doing that in this rank. He also got our boost on spawn, I think. John? Yeah, he did. That's so unlucky. Me and John are just the smart players. What a recovery by me. I hate this game sometimes. That's not the best touch from John, is it? But it's not bad, to be honest. Especially since I got that bump. John! Oh, please, man. No. Oh. Yeah, okay, go grab their corner then. You didn't even grab their corner. Now I got to have to stop this freestyle there. He's just gonna pinch it because he has some awareness. John? No, man, I don't trust John enough. John's diving this. I gotta get the hell back. I'm in bad. Rotate fast. John? What? Alright, intense game, bro. 7 shots on that. That is such an awful kickoff. I dodged so late. Please tell me he controls it a little bit. He doesn't have any boost. Pressure that ball. Oh, yeah, what the heck? Yeah, he does. They gave it to him. Okay. He hits that. I thought it was on, to be honest. Pinch. Nice try, bro. Fake chow. This isn't worth it. I hate that. That just feels so awkward to do. Sean, please help me. You. Okay. All right, grab pads. Game. No. Game. Yes! Yes! John! I was locked in, bro. I was so worried. Bink. 68 off the bump. Nice bump, John. Alright, that's the video. So we got to where we wanted. 1390 off of 1320. It's not bad. Get my 6 wins, get out of here. Maybe next video, maybe 3 videos, or maybe 2 videos, but yeah. So that's kind of the crazy part about how C3 works / GC is people start to get into the right spots, right? Because we start to play fast, but we overthink how fast it is. We want to be going supersonic speed, which there's 2 sides to this. People don't go supersonic speed, even though it's very easy to do, right? It's very easy to do this with your car. And go supersonic speed. People will zone out and not do that. And then the other side of it is they'll be like, oh my god, I gotta go fast, and then dump 100 boost to go supersonic speed while also not grabbing pads. You have to rotate with urgency while grabbing pads. And if you don't do both of those, you're gonna get into the right spot if you're urgent, but you will have no boost, or you're just gonna get dusted by a lot of stuff if you're not being if you're not rotating with urgency. It's going to be really tough to take the right angles. And that's what we saw last video. So that's why we did it this video. It works really, really well. So urgency as well as grabbing pads. It's just the rotation fundamentals. Again, I see this a lot in C3 / GC1. So I thought it'd be the perfect place to do this. Much love though, guys. Like the video if you made it this far. We will hopefully hit GC next video. Much love. Peace.